Getting a clearer picture?
You had an agent on the inside, and 47 killed him?
We've got it on videotape. The incident put us back on 47's tail, which eventually led to his destruction.
You actually caught him?
We didn't just catch your urban legend. We killed him.
I assume you can prove this.
I intend to give you incontrovertible evidence.
But how?
There was a bit player for the mob in a certain witness protection program. He was protected 24/7 by some of the most dedicated professionals we had. 47 came for him anyway.
And you killed him?
Bring out the car.
Wait a second, Jack. Come on. You can't just leave me hanging.
Bring the folder. We'll talk on the way.
The way where?
To your proof.
We're sending you down to the other end of the state, 47. The target's a gangster by the name of Vinny Sinistra. He's in a witness protection program pending a court appearance later this month. Our client wants to be sure Sinistra doesn't make it to the witness box. Sinistra's also got some hard evidence that can't be allowed to see the light of day. Our client thinks it may be on a bit of microfilm. Ensure that you retrieve it. Sinistra is extremely unstable and hasn't taken well to suburban life. They're having a birthday party for the youngest child on Sunday, and this may give you the angle you need to get in. The house is being monitored and protected by the feds, so extreme discretion is required. Tread lightly, 47.
Okay, so a few bits we learnt there. We learnt that the house is being monitored by the FBI, which will come in important, and that there's a child's play which could provide as cover. I don't think we will use that as cover, though. It's a nice short level, this one. I prefer it to the last one. It's a lot less sort of fussy. Here we go. Vinny Sinistra. A former Cuban crime lord, Vinny has admitted his involvement in several high-profile killings on US turf. He has agreed to a plea bargain, but ironically has got him into the federal witness protection program. Vinny, who was once the carefree good fella thinking he was untouchable, is now eaten up by paranoia and boredom as a result of being locked up in a cage. We also need a microfilm from some jewellery. I don't really want that. I'd rather have... Do we? Yeah. Oh, I'd much rather have a silencer. Where's my silencer? There we go. I'd rather have low velocity ammo, probably. No, we'll have the big ammo. We'll have the big ammo because last time it didn't kill him neatly. Excellent. We've now got a better silencer. Yeah, we'll have armor-piercing ammo. Armor-piercing ammo is probably more useful than low-velocity ammo. Oh, I wish I got the mine. Let's go back on there. We'll definitely get the mine. Do I rather have flak vest or... Neither are that useful, really. We don't get shot that much. That's the permanent thing. But I'll use that money to buy intel, I think. And I didn't take the weapons again. I'm such an idiot. Right, I've reloaded, I've got my weapons. So, I happen to know from last time that that van there, oops, and from this map, that's where the FBI are. So that's our target, but we also need the microfilm. That must be in the basement then, I guess. So the clown is allowed access in and out the house because it's the children's party today. And this is brutal, but it is fun, so I'm going to do it. Now, how do I turn it on? So I think we've already ruined our silent assassin, but no one's going to be finding that body. Because this is such a short level, I might as well stick a save in here. Now I'm at a bit of a loss because I can't remember what we do here. That FBI van, that's where they've got some... They'll record pictures of us in there. Ah, I remember that. That's really cool. I've just remembered how you can assassinate the man you need to assassinate. So that gun up there, that's a tranquilizer gun, which obviously if you want to go for Silent Assassin is very useful. And we might take it with us at the end of the level, rather than the rifle case. So we'll lose money, but we'll get a tranquilizer. That said, whenever I've tried to use it in the past, it barely works. Oh, I can't climb up that ladder. So... being the bin man, we can go into anyone's house, anyone's gardens, and they're not too worried now. So, we know there's police in there, we know what policemen like. Policemen like donuts. So at some point they'll take that into the van and they'll be sedated. I'm hoping it'll pop up with a picture-in-picture when we need it, because there's no way I'm going to remember. Right, now where can I go? Right, I'm on CCTV, which as we know is in the back of the van. They're not going to let me in the house. Okay, she doesn't want me going inside a house, that's fair enough. But we're going to do what we like. Oh, that's useful. Probably. Ah, yeah, that's where you get the tranquilizers. So that you can use them with the tranquilizer gun.
Garbage is right where it always is.
Now, hopefully, we can get in there, grab the tape, and then get out. Just for the lols, let's steal their gun. I've already got one. I could take the suits. I don't know how long they're staying conscious for. Well, we'll find out soon, won't we? Right, so I've got pretty much unlimited access now. I think. So, what were our missions
We're
objectives?
sending you down to the other end of the state, 47. The target's a gangster by the name of...
Ah, yeah,
Vinny
that's true. It's
Sinistra.
cool as well.
He's in a witness protection
Ah, there we
program
go.
pending a
We've
court
done
appearance
that.
later this month.
So we can
Our
use that
client wants to
shot
be
with an
sure
air
Sinistra
gun
doesn't
or
make it
with
to the witness box. Sinistra's also got some hard
tranquilizers.
evidence that can't be
There we
allowed
go.
to see the light of day.
Or we could just shoot him.
Our client thinks it may be on a
So
bit of
Vinny's
microfilm.
wife is probably
Ensure
who's got
that
the
you retrieve
jewelry
it.
with the film in it.
Sinistra is extremely unstable.
That's quite funny,
and hasn't
actually,
taken
but we
well
don't need to do
suburban
that.
life.
One of the
They're having
guards
a
goes in
birthday
and
party for
sniffs
the youngest
the
child on
knickers.
Sunday, and this may give you the angle you need to get in.
Ah, so there we
The
go.
house
So
is
that pretty
being
much
monitored and
blatantly outright
protected by
tells
the
you
feds, so
we need to find his wife and we need to take her jewelry. Okay, there's a guard in here. I'm hoping I'm allowed in around here. Oh, there you go. It tells you the solution there. He smells it and then he gets knocked unconscious. Ah, so this must be his wife. His wife's room, obviously, not his wife.
Outsourcing security for the
House
president's
earlier this morning. Mr.
what I
Daniel
heard.
Morris.
Goddamn country's gone insane.
Is that his wife? Has she got a necklace on? There aren't that many people around, so it's as likely to be her as anyone else. He's not married to a clown or the pool cleaner. Not noticing anywhere to hide bodies, though. Right, where's his wife? Not down here. There was something downstairs as well, wasn't there? Let's go downstairs, see what that was. Okay, so that's upstairs. I'll probably poison the food. And that's who we need to kill. Oh, I could dump a body in there. Oh, nice. More guns. Those are stairs up as well. Where are stairs down? Ah, it must be those.
This morning. Mr. Daniel Morris is not believed to have been the president's first choice.
I don't want to do that. Looks like we got away with sedating those guards. They're certainly not coming around any time. You know, it's not a quick thing. And no one's reported anything suspicious. Well, I've got a very high alert there. Right, that dog's going to kill me. you can shoot him from that window. That might be what... Yeah, that's what the tranquilizer gun is for. Shooting the dog. Because it's a vet tranquilizer, isn't it? Not a human tranquilizer. I don't know how... It feels like a long time, but I'm not sure I've actually done anything. Yeah, it's got a really good scope on his rifle for some reason. That music doesn't sound good. I said, no one seems that worried. No, I'm pretty sure this is timed. Because those tranquilizer darts are not that good. I do remember actually taking it. It's really rubbish against human beings. Right, why did I want to come in here? Petrol. What else? That's where my guns would go if they got taken at some point. Can I take a nailer? Do I want a nailer? Not really. Lighter fluid I probably want. And there is another exit to this room. Well, why didn't I just go there in the first place? Let's load the save before we shot the dog. I think the yellow is just because the dog's shouting. That's why it's yellow.
Nice stride, friend, but you'll ruin your feet in those shoes.
I've got genetically perfect feet. I'll do what I like with them.
The president was sworn in at a Rose Garden ceremony at the White House this morning. The new vice president was sworn in at the Rose Garden ceremony at the White House earlier this morning.
Okay, so I've got everything I need now. I just need to get that microfilm. So which one is the woman? Is she that one on the left?
Action's heating up. Maybe we'll get... Outsourcing security.
Gotta get out of this hellhole. Just one day without being watched around the clock.
She's seen us now, let's kill her. Oh shit, that isn't good. Get her, get her, get her, get her! What should do with the body? Just leave it there. We might get away with that. However, just to make sure, let's get on with this bloody murder. Ah. I don't think that the man goes and lights the barbecue because he's under witness protection. I don't think he's supposed to be out there. I think we're supposed to put the poison... we're supposed to use the lighter fluid on the woman, and then we can find the microfilm on her. Right, this is about the fucking 5th time I've fucking done this. Because every time I do it absolutely fine, and I'll walk through a door that's open, and decide, oh, I don't want to go that way, and I'll turn back on myself, and then I'll be picking the fucking lock. Oh, it's just so frustrating. Anyway, this is absolutely trivial. I've done it so many times now. You don't shoot the dog, you don't need to, because there's a second entrance. And I know exactly where it is, because I've gone there so many times.
The new vice president was sworn in at a Rose Garden ceremony at the White House earlier this morning.
Right, now no joke, this must easily be the 5th time I've picked up that fucking jar of fluid. Now, finding my way out of here is absurdly difficult because I keep going and getting myself arrested.
The president was sworn in at a Rose Garden ceremony at the White House earlier this morning.
Right, I'm outside. This must be where the barbecue is somewhere. There it is. I suspect this is going to be very suspicious. Huh, no one seemed to care. So I don't know who that's going to kill. Let's just stand here and wait till someone dies. So that grey blob is the pool boy. We don't need to kill him. The red blob is a target we do want to kill. I don't know who that is. That must be a waiter. Okay, so there aren't many grey blobs here. One grey blob is the wife. One grey blob... Ah, there's the wife. Oh no! Is anyone going to help her? Oh god, look at that. Wonder if she's got a necklace on her. Oh, it's not on the map. I bet if I just go in, the police will be very suspicious. Right, she does have the necklace with the microfilm on it. Oh, well, we got away with that. So what job have I got left? Kill Vinny. Did we have intel? Oh, that's not important. Right, do I have any intel that will help us get him? Have I not bought it all already? Okay, so none of that was useful. We did buy all that already. Perhaps I did it and then loaded again. Which is a bit cheap, isn't it? Yeah, you can do that as well. So where is Vinny gone? Upstairs. But he doesn't seem to go outside, so there's no real opportunity to snipe him. Unless I can shoot him through the window. But the child taking pot shots.
Maybe we'll get a candidate security assignment. Those aren't so bad.
I heard they might be outsourcing the security this year.
Outsourcing security for a presidential election.
That's what I...
Yeah, the pot shots in the yard aren't really about killing him.
Where'd it go? Ah, there it is.
They don't like me much. I don't think they're witnesses though, because we haven't done anything wrong yet. Oh, you can see through into his room. I could try and snipe him, couldn't I? I can just about get it, but that door is just so fast. Ah, I missed him. I could mine his chair, but we've already done a mine killing. Unless I can shoot him through the window when he goes upstairs. Sounds like it'll be harder to run away though, I think. We might of course get caught by a garbage man around here. I swear I saw him. There he is. Oh, for goodness sake. I think this is incredibly difficult for what it should be. Did I miss? Oh, for fuck's sake! God, the controls in this game are just fucking terrible. Well, it took like 4 shots, so that clearly isn't the way to win, is it? Okay, so the sniper rifle is basically completely useless, isn't it?
Where'd it go?
Can't believe how many shots it takes to actually hit anything. I think a better plan is probably just mining his seat. I know it's dull because we've done it before.
Was sworn in at a Rose Garden ceremony at the White House earlier this morning. Mr. Daniel Morris is not believed to have been the president's first choice. The new vice president was sworn in at a Rose Garden ceremony at the White House. Was sworn in at a Rose Garden ceremony at the White House earlier this morning. Mr. Daniel Morris, the vice president, was sworn in at a Rose Garden ceremony at the White House.
Wait, he's not going to find my mine, is he?
Daniel Morris is not
Oh, cock. Okay, not that plan either.
My God! Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Which rooms do you like to go in? Is it this one? I think it is. Sometimes the old ones are the best. Oh no, they found the body. Might as well stick a save in. Why not? Let's stay away from the house because they're probably pretty suspicious right now. So, do we think... No, it wasn't the silent assassin. Probably because I killed the bodyguard. The man outside. The garbage man. So, 2 kills. 2 fibre wires. 1 accident. They found... Oh, who was the witness? Fucking hell. Why is there always a witness? Specialist wanted by police. Vinny Slugger Sinistra killed. La Jolla Police Department confirmed this morning that prosecution witness Vinny Slugger Sinistra was killed at his mansion in the quiet suburb Del Mar yesterday at noon. Mr. Sinistra was believed to be the victim in a violent episode that caused 1 additional death. The other victim was an innocent bystander who just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Investigators suggest that some sort of strangulation device was used for the majority of the deaths. The victim's body was hidden, which could indicate that the killer did not plan to murder this person, or did not think of a proper way of disposing of the corpse. The police department are at the moment questioning a witness who escaped the scene alive. The police have no clue about the killer's appearance, but are pretty sure it's a male. Vinny Sinistra, 43, was an expatriated Cuban who was exported by Castro like so many other criminals in the late 80s. Sinistra had been involved with organised crime in all his life. He quickly teamed up with Sammy Falconetti and Bobby Mazur to form one of Miami's most notorious drug smuggling trios. They are believed to have smuggled several tons of cocaine by boat from the Bahamas during the 90s. Sinistra was wanted by the FBI for the murder of Louise Zukolski, a state witness against the drug trio. Oh, that's ironic. Sinistra was placed under the federal witness program when he turned himself in after a month-long nationwide manhunt. Almost 20,000 people in the US have entered the federal witness program since its inception in the 70s. Sinistra's victim, Louise Zukolski, was in the program at the time of his death. Authorities insist that these 2 cases are exceptions to the rule. Federally protected witnesses ordinarily live out their days in peace. Very few die violent deaths. So that is that episode, and that's going to be a real pain to check again, because every time I went to get that lighter fluid, I got caught trying to pick a lock that I didn't even mean to pick. Like, no joke, 3, 4, 5 times. Anyway, I better get on that now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you for the next episode of Hitman 4.